Well, hello. It hasn't been too long since I recorded the last episode because I recorded the last one yesterday. However, this isn't a full-blown episode. It will be a ME, a mini episode. That's what I'm gonna call it. I hope you guys understand. Um, First one being, it'll probably be 10 minutes long. We are gonna review the latest episode of What If. Now, if you haven't had the chance to see it yet, episode 3, called What If Earth Didn't Have Its Mightiest Heroes. It was a banger, but there's gonna be spoiler alerts there's gonna be spoilers, so spoiler alert. Click off now as much as I would love for you to hear. I don't want to ruin anybody's fun watching these things. So, okay, let's start off. What If has been an incredible series so far. I am not going to review the first two episodes because I'm a little too late to the party, but episode 3 was super good. Starts off, I believe, in what takes place in Iron Man, like towards the middle of Iron Man 2, where Tony Stark's sitting in a donut, half drunk, not being able to cope with things. He's like dying and all that, and that's when it pretty much redoes that whole scene of that Iron Man 2 movie where he's like, "Oh, Tony, get down from there, we need you," and then they go sit in the diner and Black Widow gives him the injection of the shit to the neck, and you see his veins kind of go away, yada yada. But instead of the veins going away, the dosage kills him. Kills Tony Stark. And you're at first like, what the frick, dude? Because, like, that was healthy in the regular universe. And then it moves on, and it's going and going and going. And, Natasha Romanoff, or Black Widow, the one who injected him, is getting a lot of trouble with S.H.I.E.L.D. and going down. She ends up kicking some ass, breaking free, and Nick Fury's okay with it. He wanted him to. Or wanted her to, I should say, sorry. Then it goes on to the next one. You have one guy down, and then Nick Fury gets a call about Thor's hammer, or Manure, or however the pronunciation of it is. They go all the way over to wherever the hell that is, and sorry if you guys heard my dog. They go over there, they take a look at it. So Thor breaks in to get his hammer back. They have a lockdown. Clint, aka Hawkeye's got a shot on him. They have a funny joke about how this man's a luscious human being, even though he's not human. So he's a hell of a looking man, or a fine specimen. And then, out of nowhere, Hawkeye's finger slips, arrow right to the heart of Thor. Thor drops. Thor's dead. Goner. 2 of the mightiest heroes gone from Earth already. Now, this all takes place before Avengers 1, so keep that in mind. Next, it goes on to, I believe, it goes on to 2 more, which is Black Widow and the Hulk. So Black Widow tracks down someone to try to get herself out of trouble with S.H.I.E.L.D. by proving it wasn't her that injected her. The doctor she meets up with ends up saying it's like something got shot out, but the syringe actually never pushed any injection into Tony Stark, so it wasn't the injection that killed him. It was something that shot out of it. She then finds out that Bruce Banner's there. Bruce Banner and Natasha are on the run, trying to get away from the army. The army starts fighting the Hulk. Hulk is like, I can't die, can never die, I'm too freaking tough. And, he takes the whole army out, but then all of a sudden, he starts getting big, even bigger and greener, and he just explodes, turns into dust. Which is just insane. Black Widow's like, that's crazy. And, everyone made remarks about how they cannot die. Which I'm kind of confused by that, if that was actually a way Hulk could die. I kind of want to dig into that more further on, maybe for another episode or another mini episode, But then it goes on, Natasha Romanoff, or aka Black Widow, digs into files, is searching through the Avengers Initiative to see who had access to this, that knew who all these people were, and how they're hunting them down. She ends up getting attacked while she's on the phone with Fury. She says the one-liner, "It's about hope, only hope." Now, there's only one person named Hope. That is Hope Van Dyne, aka Wasp. And apparently in this alternate reality, I'm not sure if this is true for the main reality, but in the multiverse or this other universe, she had been a SHIELD agent and she had died. And this was Hank Pym becoming, I think, I forget the name of the villain, but he became a bad guy, and I think it's Yellowjack. He became Yellowjack, I'm pretty sure. And he was the one killing off all the Avengers all along. Hank Pym, if you didn't know, was the inventor of the Pym particles. He is the reason why Ant-Man existed. He was the original Ant-Man along with the original Wasp, which was his wife. That got handed down to Scott, aka Paul Rudd, who plays it in the MCU. Great movies. Ant-Man's great. Ant-Man and Wasp was even better. To further into it, oh, actually, backtrack. Before you find out it's Hank Pym, Loki comes to Earth, saying that he's going to kill everybody because they killed Thor. He's going to take over the world. Blah blah blah. Ends up striking a deal with Nick Fury in the background that you don't see, where Loki and him team up. They end up kicking Hank Pym's ass together, and then Loki takes away Hank Pym. Kind of the end of that. Then you see a scene where Loki ended up pretty much took over Earth, or was attempting to. And then there's the end credit scene of where there was one Avenger that they didn't know about, which was Captain America was still in the ice. They never actually recovered him in this multiverse, so it was like, what if all this happened, but there's still one guy left? All in all, I think the episode was incredible. I think the whole series as a whole of What If is incredible. It makes me wonder what the next episode is. I will be doing this mini-series every week, reviewing it. So again, every week there will be spoilers. I believe there are 7 more episodes if I recall correctly. There's 10 of them. But hit me up on socials, guys. I have Twitter, get a life nerd pod, and then you can hit me up on Instagram, which is gonna be Get a Life Nerd Pod, and then there's also the YouTube channel that you are watching this on. Comment down below what you think of the episode, or what you would like to see in another episode of What If. It's been nice chatting with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this episode was really short, but that was the intentions. I'm so excited for more, and next week there's gonna be a banger episode. I'm so excited to see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching or listening. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.